Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo January 28, 2022. You might be feeling a little on edge today, though you're not quite sure why. You may start at unexpected noises, or think you see or hear things that aren't there. No, you're not going crazy. This is caused by the current planetary constellation. The best way to exorcise this jumpiness is to get out and get some exercise, or at least take a walk. In the evening, read a book that engrosses you. You are probably feeling especially sexy today, and you might want to take a lover out for a romantic dinner. Soft sweaters and dress fabrics might seem especially appealing today, and you might want to make use of more daring clothes or makeup. Enjoy yourself. On a more mundane note, investments, either of time or money, should pay off today, as could hard work performed in the past. Have a great day. Thoughts of making some plans or a little passion may add some excitement to your day. The cosmic energy that's occurring can increase your receptiveness towards romance. Given that the past couple of days probably saw you exerting a great deal of mental energy, sharing some intimacy can rejuvenate you. Make plans for a romantic dinner or a rendezvous with someone special. If you don't have to work today, don't wait until nightfall to enjoy. Your showy displays may not be appreciated by others as much as usual today. Stop trying to draw all of the attention to yourself, and let others have a turn for a while. You will find that the more sensitive and sympathetic you are to other people's situations, the more smoothly things will go, and the more people will trust you. Make sure you listen carefully when other people are sharing their secrets with you. You could learn some interesting things that could even benefit you. Your social life is due to suffer some turbulence. You feel put down by friends and family, or even get into arguments with them. Take a critical look at yourself. Perhaps you are asking too much of your loved ones. Hold back a little and resolve the issues by talking to them instead of trying to have your own way all the time. You're going to be dazzled by someone larger than life, and you should get a lot out of your interactions. It might not lead to anything permanent, but you'll remember it for a long time. A tendency to rush into romance scares off potential candidates for your love. Such a forceful approach can have an adverse effect on the person you desire. If you're not looking for rejection, try to develop a gentler and serene attitude, then those you meet find you to be a far more attractive proposition to date. At the moment, you seem to be able to do everything you want to do. Everything is going so well for you, as you reap the rewards of important decision you made in the past. The obstacles that tended to get in your way are history now, and your family life is happy and healthy. This success of yours is encouraging you to make plans for the future. It also enables you to look forward to much better days for you and the people close to you. Dear 2, this is the ideal day to mix and mingle with attractive people. Your number's vibrations will give you a great clairvoyance in all your communications. There's no doubt about it, you will see things more quickly than last week, and it will be easier to voice how you feel. If you can put your organizational skills to work, take advantage of this day and fill up your schedule with appointments. You could win big winner. Your intuition is quite high right now, enabling you to tune in with great accuracy on the hopes and dreams of others. This can be a bit tricky in a social situation, however. Someone could be saying one thing when you know full well they are thinking something else entirely. Don't dwell on other people's thoughts too much. Instead, direct your own thoughts to how happy you are at this time. The Leo moon faces off with expansive Jupiter this morning, bringing an abundance of attention your way. Feeling like all eyes are on you can be a little disconcerting, so it's important to remember that it's okay to put off answering messages or phone calls until you're feeling up to it. Luckily, things begin to feel more grounded and organized only a short time later, and the moon changes signs into pragmatic Virgo. Use this energy to tap into your efficient side and knock out any correspondence or task you've been avoiding recently. Venus faces off with deceptive Neptune this evening, so things could get a little weird in romantic relationships. The energy here can cause us to inflict more damage than we realize in the moment, so try not to be overly critical or demanding of your partner or yourself right now. If you sense that someone is lying to you or gaslighting you, you might want to back away from the situation for a day or two so you can reflect privately and gain a clearer perspective on how you feel about the situation. This evening, feelings of restlessness are likely to manifest, and the moon aligns with passionate Mars while entering a harsh T-square to the nodes of fate. Your desire for change could be supercharged, and you may feel passionate about getting ahead on your path, but issues from the past or uncertainty about the future could leave you feeling stuck. In the morning, the Leo moon opposes Jupiter in Aquarius, making us vulnerable to others' jealousies. In centering conversations around our own experiences, we can come off as showboat-y. We are entirely naive to this, unable to see ourselves realistically and believing that we are making friends when we are really attracting people who want to see us knocked off our pedestal. We should be mindful of how we are presenting ourselves, as well as the company we are keeping. Perhaps it will be better to put off new introductions until later in the morning, as the moon enters its void following this aspect. We only get one chance to make a first impression, so we might as well hedge our bets. 2.5 hours later, the moon enters Virgo, ending its void of course. Over the next 2 days, our interests lie in organizing, restructuring, and perfecting our routines. Doing so gives us a feeling of emotional satisfaction, as if we are insulating ourselves from the disorganization and clutter of the outside world. The same attitude that enables us to tackle tedious mundane duties and also make us critical of others' choices or predispositions. Aim to stay on your own path and let others live their lives. You'll save more energy this way. Spiritual or artistic practices may feature prominently in the days to come, helping define our rituals and praxis. It would be a waste to let this transit pass by without establishing some covenant within ourselves, to permit our dreams to shape the objectives of our work and daily lives. Psychic hits should be heeded, and intuitive impulses followed. There is wisdom to be found, even in sources that are apparently nonsensical. Remember that the imagination is a space of conception, and all physical creations have been birthed from this space. The trick lies in believing the impossible is possible.